Thank you for joining me today. Today's practice is Yoga Power Flow, and this is Whitney with the Yoga Art Space Studio. Today's practice will be one of the more vigorous of the solar plexus chakra. So remember to try to just stick in the best that you can and work everything to the best of your ability. We begin with some cat-cow motions of the spine, gently letting the spine round all the way up as far as possible and all the way down. Take 5 full rounds, helping the spine to really wake up, to feel alive, and to imagine that solar plexus practically getting massaged up and down. It seems sometimes like that solar plexus is the peak of the mountain and the low of the valley. So feel it moving, feel the spine extending. And here when we return back to neutral, we extend the right leg back behind and the left arm in front, going for 5 cycles where exhale, elbow, knee come together, inhale, extend. 4, repeating for 3, and 2, and 1, extend, drop right knee down, and then left leg lifts, right arm opposites. Exhale, elbow, knee together, inhale, lengthen. Repeating for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, extend, drop it down. Now we head toward down dog, but only let the knees hover above the ground, about an inch, maybe 2 inches. Hold for a few more breaths. Feel the strength of the core, strength of the legs. And now let yourself begin to rise all the way up into down dog, hips lifting super high. Maybe let the legs pedal out left and right a few times. We come forward into plank and then lift the right arm up to the sky for a side plank. Feel the body strong, trying to hold you here. Planting right hand down, left hand takes its turn. Several rounds of breath, just like this. And left hand comes down, lift back up to down dog for a little break. We'll take several poses before a break into child. And so here, left arm twists under and through, trying to grab outside of right leg for a nice twist of the spine. Hold about 5 breaths. And then when you release, left arm takes its turn, second side. Under and through for a nice twist. Both sides long and strong and happy. Coming back forward into a plank. Right heel lifts up to the sky, left heel. Right heel, left heel. 3, and 2, and right heel, left heel, feet stay relaxed down. Now right arm reaches forward, then left. Right and left. Right and left. 2 more sets. Right, left, right, left. And take down dog again. Notice how in this particular class, down dog is practically the break that we get. That's where the power comes in. That's where the strength comes in. Now let the right leg lift all the way up to the sky and then bring the right knee to the nose. Right heel to the sky, right knee to nose. Repeating for 3, and 2, and 1. Knee to the nose. Extend and release right foot down. 5 for the left. Left leg up, knee to the nose, and back to 3-legged dog. Repeating 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, reach, drop this foot down, back to down dog. Try to step, walk, or jump all the way up to the top of the mat. Hang heavy for a moment. Another chance to have a little tiny moment of a break. And here, we prepare to rise. Set the hips back. We rise into fierce pose. Like you're about to sit into a chair. The arms reach up right next to the ears, right alongside that plane. Fierce pose. We feel the strength of the glutes, strength of the legs. Now reach up and back, and then bring the hands to the heart. Taking a beautiful couple of breaths. Slowing down the heart. Now inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, hands plant. Step, walk, or jump back to plank. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. One more time. Pedal out for a couple of breaths. Then from here, reach right leg up to the sky, plant it forward and through in between the hands. Arms rise up for a high lunge. The back knee lowers and lifts. Lowers and lifts. Lowers and lifts. 2 more on this side. And 1. And then plant the hands. Step that right leg back into 3-legged dog before you drop it. And then left leg lifts. Step it forward in between hands. Arms rise up for that high lunge. Drop the knee down and lift. 4 and 3 and 2. 1. Plant the hands down. Step that left foot back into 3-legged dog. Foot plants into downward facing dog. Another moment to just stretch and wiggle out the hips. Right leg lifts up to the sky. Plant it forward and through in between hands. Arms rise up. Warrior 1, open warrior 2, and then flying into warrior 3. We'll repeat that on each side twice. So plant the hands, right leg lifts to 3-legged dog and then plants. Left foot up, plant it in between hands, rise up, warrior 1, open warrior 2, and launch yourself forward, warrior 3, balancing over that left leg. Good, hands down, leg lifts, 3-legged dog, and right side one more time, plant it forward and through, rise up, warrior 1, open warrior 2, fly for warrior 3. Good. Plant the hands, 3-legged dog, and drop. Left leg one more time. Plant it forward and through. Rise up, warrior 1. Open warrior 2. Flying for warrior 3. Good work. Hands plant down. Step back, that last 3-legged dog. And here we've finally deserved a rest pose. We've earned it. Take child pose. Letting the knees go wide, it may feel nice to take a twist with the arms. Left arm threads under and through the right. Right arm walks over to the left top edge of the mat. When you've had a breath or two there, unwind and then rewind with the right arm threading under and through. Rotating the spine. Spinal twists are very, very healthy for the solar plexus chakra. So making sure we add that in after all this work we've done. And then return back to this normal, regular child pose for a breath or two. The spine gets reminded how to be long. And then flip yourself over, resting onto the ground. Enjoying Shavasana for as much time as you have today. Thank you for joining me for this more active, more vigorous class. Stay here for as long as you have time. With this, may we all rest, and may we all live in light and happiness and peace. Namaste.